There is a question your heart has been carrying for a long time. Perhaps you ask it openly, or perhaps it lives quietly beneath everything else. What should I do? Which direction should I choose? Am I making the right decision? Why does life feel uncertain? You were guided here because you have been searching deeply for clarity. You have looked for signs, reassurance, confirmation, and certainty. You have searched through thoughts, conversations, advice, and endless reflection. Yet despite all this searching, part of you still feels unsettled. And I tell you now, the answer you keep seeking is closer than you realize. It has been waiting inside you all along. For a long time, you may have been taught to trust everything outside yourself before trusting your own spirit. To seek approval before action. To seek certainty before movement. To seek validation before honoring what you already feel. And while guidance from others can be meaningful, there comes a point in every awakening where the soul asks a deeper question: when will you trust yourself? Not the fearful voice that speaks from old wounds. Not the anxious mind trying to control every outcome. But the quieter voice beneath all of that. The one that has been speaking consistently for a long time. Because your soul has been communicating with you. Through exhaustion. Through peace. Through discomfort. Through the repeated feelings that keep returning no matter how often you try to silence them. The difficulty is not that guidance is absent. The difficulty is that fear creates noise. Fear speaks urgently. Fear demands guarantees. Fear asks endless questions because uncertainty feels dangerous to the mind. But your soul speaks differently. It does not panic. It does not force. It simply knows. And perhaps this quiet knowing frustrates you because it rarely explains every detail. It rarely shows you the entire path immediately. Instead, it gives feelings, direction, resonance, a sense of expansion or contraction. Small truths that ask for trust before proof fully arrives. This is why you may feel internal conflict right now. Part of you already senses the answer. Another part keeps searching for more evidence because trusting yourself still feels unfamiliar. But notice this carefully: the answers that truly matter continue returning. The same feelings. The same awareness. The same inner pull. Again and again. This repetition is not coincidence. Your spirit does not repeat itself endlessly without reason. You may already know where your peace exists. You may already know what no longer aligns. You may already know which direction your heart quietly keeps moving toward. But because the answer may require change, courage, boundaries, or uncertainty, fear convinces you to keep searching outside yourself instead. Yet more searching will not create more truth. Only more delay. Because clarity often arrives not through thinking harder, but through trusting deeper. You are not lost. You are not disconnected from guidance. You are simply learning how to hear your soul more clearly than your fear. And that takes practice. There may still be moments when doubt returns. Moments where your mind tells you that you cannot trust yourself because you have made mistakes before. But understand this clearly: mistakes do not prove that your intuition is broken. They prove that you are human. Your soul was never asking you to become perfect before listening to it. It was asking for honesty. Honesty about what brings peace. Honesty about what creates heaviness. Honesty about the truths you already feel but continue postponing emotionally. Your spirit is wiser than you have been taught to believe. And the more you stop abandoning your own knowing every time uncertainty appears, the stronger your inner guidance becomes. You do not need every answer today. You do not need your entire future revealed before taking the next honest step. You only need enough courage to trust what your soul already recognizes. Because your path does not reveal itself through total certainty. It reveals itself through alignment. Step by step. Truth by truth. Choice by choice. I am with you in this remembering. In every moment when fear tells you that everyone else knows better than you, I am there. In every moment when doubt convinces you to ignore your own inner truth, I am there, reminding you that your soul has been guiding you quietly for far longer than you realize. So stop searching endlessly for permission outside yourself. Stop treating your intuition like something weak or unreliable. Begin listening more deeply to the wisdom already living inside your spirit. Because one day, you will realize that the answer you spent so long searching for was never hidden from you. It was simply waiting for you to become quiet enough, honest enough, and brave enough to finally trust it.